What? Chris and Queen came out with a new video. I heard Chris and Queen came out with a new video, y'all. I'm so excited.
Baby, it was better when we were just best friends. I think it'd be better if we were just best friends. Baby, it was better when.
Wait. Chris cheated on Queen apology? What? Whoa. He cheated on Queen. Hey, Lena. What happened? No. This. Not Chris and Queen. No. No. Oh, what? Oh, what? What's good, people? It's Shabbaman, your favorite superhero. I'm back with another reaction video. This time we are reacting to Helena Million. She is exposing my man Chris from Chris and Queen. She's exposing him for cheating on Queen. Now, I do not condone cheating. No. Bad. But this is a personal issue where I think this needs to, stay off the net. For Chris and Queen, they had to come out with videos apologizing. Well, Chris had to apologize to Queen, do a public apology because he had fans that look up to him. And Queen, she got to come with her side of the story so we can know what's going on, update on them. But Helena, you little clout chaser. You little clout chasers. And you will be stopped. You will be stopped. So, this girl named Helena, she's exposing Chris on what he did and how he finessed or played her. She gotta be a young chick. I say about like 18. And, people go through this stupid dumb stage. Chris was wrong for cheating on Queen because that's his wife. You don't do that. But this clout chasing chick right here, we gotta see this. I'm gonna react to a video of what happened in the bedroom. Gets emotional. And I'm just gonna react to it, guys. By the way, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you new. Press the little bell and welcome to the Shy Squad. What up, fam? Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to holla at your boy. And let's watch this video and react to this, man. You know how I go. Man, let's see.
Hey guys, I wanted to come up front and tie up all of the loose ends so that I wouldn't have to speak upon this subject any further. First off, I just wanted to say that cheating is wrong, period. Second, you can't even compare me to the Kevin Hart scandal. Chris is a...
Kevin Hart, guys, as you guys know, Kevin Hart publicly apologized to everybody, his fans, his wife, his kids, for messing up because he cheated with a Cuban chick. Nice Cuban chick. He cheated with a Cuban chick and it went left. Now the chick was threatened to expose him where he had to pay her off, meaning that she was chasing the money. But it's the same thing if you're exposing Chris to get some clout, because before Chris, nobody knew who you were. This is how people know you now, because they know you as a thought that cheated with Chris. You wanted fame? You're welcome.
A YouTuber. Kevin Hart is an A-list celebrity. By that, I mean, I never knew Chris was married. I was never trying to extort him. I actually fell for him. Kevin Hart is an A-list celebrity, and that's why whoever he was cheating with was trying to extort him for $10 million. I never tried to ask Chris for any type of money. I never tried to extort him. I just made that video because, like, I wanted more women to be aware of these types of situations. I want women to feel like they have a voice and to feel like they're more than just a piece of meat. The women that were involved in the Kevin Hart scandal were with the intentions of recording them having sex so that they can extort Kevin Hart for who he was. I never knew who Chris was. I'm just like a regular girl like you. I see a handsome man and he's very sincere to me. He stopped getting at Jada and he stopped messing with any other women. Chris treated me like a princess, you know? He treated me like a queen. I told you what happened, but I didn't really give you specific details because...
Please share the details with us. I want to know what y'all went through, because I'm sure everybody else is interested.
I was extremely hurt, you know. I really fell for Chris because of everything, you know, that we did together.
First of all, something's wrong with her head. I don't care how long you knew a person, you do not fall. And she has sisters that's older than her, I believe. I believe those are her sisters or her friends or whoever they're supposed to be to her. Why would you fall for a guy you met in the club? Fuck it, let her talk.
Together. Our first date was at Denny's, and we did talk about life. And, you know, like I said in my Why I Fell for Chris video, we didn't even eat our food. Like, we were just getting to know each other. He was explaining to me all of his tattoos. He was telling me about how his birthday's in 2 weeks and he doesn't know what he wants to do. But we were talking about traveling. We talked about going to New York. He told me that he had all the money to do so and that he really liked me and he really felt a connection. He was telling the waitress that I'm his wife, and he told me that he wanted to wife me up, and he told me that...
So you telling me that y'all was not dating, y'all didn't have no title of relationship, y'all didn't have anything besides like a sex thing going on, and for him saying that you was his wife, you felt that you loved him. That's what you telling me. You loved him. Bullshit.
Queen was just his baby mama. I never knew he was married. If he's telling me all of these things and he obviously wanted me, you know, like, I wasn't just a piece of meat or cubic zirconia or whatever. I was obviously someone that he wanted to have a future with. Chris told me things that only...
If you know Chris, you exposed him saying that he talked to other females the same way he talked to you, and you felt that he was trying to build a future with you? How long did it take y'all to have sex?
Him, Queen, and now I know that I will not be discussing in this video. Chris, the way he treated me was like, it was the best that I've ever been treated by any man. You know, like...
How old are you? About 18, right? You're about 18. Oh, you probably just hit 18 this year, I don't know. But he treated you better than any other man. You got your whole life ahead of you. What you know about how a man gonna treat you? Stupid ass.
Our dinner date, it was amazing. I felt a connection. And obviously he did as well. And that's the reason why he took me on the second date. The next day, which was at I Pick Theaters in Beverly Hills. The reason why I posted the first video in the first place was not to bash Queen. It was because I was extremely torn about Chris. How would you feel if somebody showed you the entire world and then
How would you feel if somebody showed you the entire world? Let's think about that for a second. So you telling me this man Chris, showed you the entire world? Did the nigga pull out a map and say, hey, look at this, we're over here and we're gonna travel over that way? He did not, did he even take you out the state? How did he show you the entire world? How long was y'all talking? How long was y'all dating? You bullshitting me. And that's not cool, girl. It's not. We not here. We not here. You're a liar. You're a liar. And I think you're chasing clout. My opinion.
next day you find out that he's married? How would you feel if someone showed you the world, everything you've ever dreamed of, the perfect ideal person for you, and the next day you see him and he's married, doing all of these things? Like, can you really blame me for being such a hopeless romantic?
Oh my, I'm done. I had enough. I had enough. She just tried to. I hate this. I hate this. But she went his clout. Just go to a page and didn't like a page. Cause when she went his love, she went that. I can't take this no more. She just wants somebody to love her. That's it. That's it. And we're not giving her the chance to find that love. Because we're judging her and calling her a clout chasing thought. I'm sorry, Helena. You are not a clout chasing thought. You're just somebody that wants to be normal like the rest of us. And I can understand where you're coming from. I want to be normal too. I want to just be me. But nobody's respecting that. I can feel your pain. Here. Right here.
I'll admit, I was looking for love in the wrong places.
She's forcing herself to cry. She can't even cry.
But in the end, how could I see that everything was wrong when everything felt so right?
Queen, kill her. Sorry, edit that part out.
This is above me at this point. And everyone, not everyone, but I've been getting so much hate and slut shaming. All that happened was that Chris went down on me, and then we were beginning to have sex, and I started crying, and I told him I wasn't ready. I told him I don't usually do this. That was my first time ever going to a club and meeting a guy, and then I actually fell for him, and I told him that I wanted it to be meaningful, and he apologized to me. When he apologized to me, he started when he said he was sorry, and he said that he didn't even want, he didn't even want to have sex. He told me that didn't really mean anything to him. And
so you telling me Chris just took you out the club? You went back to the dude hotel, and he ate you out, and no sex happened because you started crying because you wanted the sex to be meaningful. But here you are exposing the man, and you say you're not trying to mess up his relationship, but you exposing him on social media makes the relationship worse. You know that, right? You're not thinking about what you're doing.
He said he was sorry, and he was like, I'm not even like that. And then he started cuddling up next to me and kissing me. And he cuddled with me the whole entire night. And then the next morning, we got breakfast before he caught his plane back to Houston. But the morning after that, we got breakfast at this restaurant, and we were talking about our future together, and how we were gonna have our YouTube channel, and how we were gonna go skydiving and travel the world together. He told me he hated the beach, but he would go just for me. He told me that he was gonna fly me back to Houston so that we could make a song together. And we started writing the song. But then I saw everything, and it was just excruciating for me, because to have a man be so perfect in your eyes, for him to just lie to your face and not tell you that he's still with his baby mama, and to tell you, he didn't even tell me that he was legally married. I feel like that's disrespectful. This fucking sucks, and I've been depressed for the past 3 days. I've been depressed, I've been in depression for the past 3 days, and I've been trying to post pictures, and I've been trying to go out. My friends have been trying to, support me in this, and it's like I'm getting never-ending hate from people that don't even know, they don't even think.
I heard enough. Stop the video, I heard enough. Listen, I'm gonna call you Lena because your name is weird. Helena. Listen, no hate towards you, no disrespect, but you have to understand that what you're doing is not clarifying the situation. You're making it worse. So with that, I would suggest you not make no more videos about Chris, because now you're looking like a clout chaser. Surprise! Plot twist! You went from innocent. You're a beautiful girl. You went from an innocent, beautiful girl to a clout chasing thot, and we don't want you to be that. So this video is kind of long, so I'm gonna end it right here. Anyways, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe. If you're new, press that little button next to the subscribe button so you get all of my notifications. And make sure you share this video. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to holler at your boy. I might make a part 2 to this. I don't even know. But thanks for watching. Shabbaman, over and out. 2 fingers up. Peace.